Good morning, friends, and happy Tuesday. Today I am going to be doing some work around the house, laundry, mainly laundry, and then cleaning up the guest room where our weekend guest stayed, and then moving all of our like suitcases and stuff like that over to that room. That way Brian's parents' room will be ready when they show up tomorrow. Also, the other thing that I'm going to be doing is putting our clothes, laying our clothes out in that guest bedroom. Goodness. And start packing and laying clothes out for our trip this weekend. We are leaving for Miami and Key West on Saturday. We're gonna be there the whole week next week, and I'm so excited about it because we've never been to Key West before, and I'm just looking forward to a nice, like, beachy, tropical vacation, enjoying Key West. So that's what's gonna be fun. And then, so I'm gonna be doing clothes and packing and stuff today, so I thought you guys would hang out with me. I was gonna do like the sheets and stuff on the bed like today, but then I'm like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna wait and do all of that on Friday. That way we only have one night slept on the sheets. And then when we come back from our trip, we will have like fresh sheets on the bed. So I'm not gonna do all this until Friday. So right now though, I am gonna make up the bed. I've already put laundry in the wash machine. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing all day. I wanted to make a trip to Target possibly. Brian needed some Zyrtec, and I just kind of wanted to pick up some toiletries and stuff that we need because we are flying. So some of the stuff that we bring with us on the flight, even though well, I guess it doesn't really matter now that I'm thinking about it and saying it out loud. I don't really need to worry about that because we're checking luggage in, not carrying it on the plane. So I think we'll be okay. But anyway, so yeah, so that's pretty much what today's gonna be. Little busyness with packing and cleaning and getting all that stuff done. So that's what we're gonna do. Yay. That was like such a very, I don't know, kind of like a boring intro. I don't know. Alrighty guys, so I am out of the house. I just decided to go to Target. I took a shower and got myself together and ready for the day, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna run to Target, get it done, get it out of the way. That way I know that it's that it's done. Good grief, I keep like choking up on my own like stuff. Anyway, so I did make up the bed in the guest room. I stripped the sheets off of there, but I'm not gonna put other sheets back on that bed because I just figured when we have guests again, I'll just put fresh sheets on there. Just kind of makes sense. So I just made the bed up. And then I laid our suitcases in there. I started putting clothes and stuff on the bed, all of our toiletries and all that good stuff. And I started going kind of through the toiletries and looking to see what we needed. And sorry, there was a cop. And I still needed to get Brian some Zyrtec. We needed to get some sunscreen because all the sunscreen that we have is expired, and the one is breaking out Brian's face. So I'm gonna try to find some different sunscreen. I'm gonna try to find some sunless tanning lotion, or sunless? Some tanning lotion. Is it sunless? Is that what it's called? Is it? Oh, I don't know. I just had a brain freeze. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to find some tanning lotion, which is like not a, oh my God, whatever. I can't even think of it. But you know what I'm talking about. You guys got me. You guys know what I'm thinking about. I have these brain freezes, brain farts sometimes, and I swear it's like, you know, menopause brain. So it's like crazy brain. I can't think of things and things don't come out clearly. But hey, we're gonna go to Target. So maybe things will be a little bit clearer once we get there in my head. But yeah, so let's go to Target. Alrighty, so I'm over here at the sunscreen stuff. That is, ooh, a shimmer. That is a 30% SPF. I'm just kind of looking for sunscreen, and I'm looking for, this is Express Tan, Self Tan Mousse Light. Ooh, I think I'm gonna try that one. That's $16.99. I think I've heard good things about this one too. Sublime Bronze Medium. That's another mousse. I would probably need one of those mitts too, wouldn't you think? Should I do the L'Oreal or should I do this one? I don't know. Tanologist? I'm gonna try this one. Self Tan Mousse Light. I don't want to do dark, so let's do medium. Let's do the medium one. I'm gonna try this. I'm excited. And then I'm actually gonna go ahead and get this one for Brian, if it focuses. Let's see. Focus, 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 focus. This is the Copper Tone 50 Sport. It's a smaller size, so that'll work. That'd be great. Alrighty, so this is the stuff that I just picked up at Publix. We are actually going to have burgers on the grill tonight, and I'm going to put these in our air fryer. So I got fries, I got 2 hamburger patties, I picked up some milk, some hot dogs, excuse me, picked up some sushi. This is like the best sushi from Publix. It is so good. We have had this before, and it was very, very yummy. I picked up macaroni salad, a very small one, and a potato salad for burgers tonight. Picked up a tomato, some hamburger buns, and then I picked up some Nestle Toll House already like pre-dough made chocolate chip cookies, so I can pop these in the oven. These are so good. And then Brian wanted some cereal, so I picked up some honeycombs, and this is what I picked up at Target. I picked up some Zyrtec, some more acetaminophen, some baby oil for travel. This is that sunless tanning that I picked up, so I'm really excited to give this a try. I picked up the Copper Tone sunscreen for Brian. This. I picked up some face wipes, makeup remover wipes for my travel bag. I picked up another brow pencil. This is my favorite one, e.l.f. in the very light blonde. I picked up some more of my mascara that I've been using and loving. This stuff is great. And then I picked up some wet ones to leave like in my bag while we're walking around, traveling, airport, etc., etc. And then some more Pepto to carry with us as well. So that is what I got at Target and Publix today. Alrighty, so I ate half of them and I left the other half for Brian, and he went out for a walk. So when he comes back, he'll have this for his lunch. Plus, I have leftover quesadillas from yesterday, excuse me, that he's gonna eat as well. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do some more laundry and get some more stuff together. And then I forgot, I did get a couple of shirts while I was at Target, and I left them in the car, so I'm gonna go grab those really quick. Alrighty, so I actually picked up 3 shirts while I was there. One is for Brian, and this is the t-shirt. I got him a yellow t-shirt. I'm not sure exactly how he'll feel about wearing the yellow, but I just think this would be so pretty. Like, you know, lounging around, touring around, and it has like a palm tree on it. It just says another day in paradise, even though it's from Venice Beach, Los Angeles, but it's still like Key West vibey. So I got him this. And then I have this one in that tan color, which I showed you guys a while ago. And they had the size that I wear in this pretty like green, and I just love this. It is so pretty. It's got the pretty little eyelets in there, cute little sleeves with the eyelets, and then just a solid like green. It's so pretty. And then this one is just kind of like the opposite. It's like more of a fall color shirt. But anyway, I just thought it was kind of pretty too. It's kind of got the orange and the tans in there. I love the front of it, really, really cute. So I picked this one up as well. I think this would be cute with even like a pair of jean shorts, just kind of like a French tuck with some brown sandals. Love it. This one will be cute with a pair of white shorts and either brown sandals or white sandals. So I'll be bringing both of these probably with me to Key West, but I'm gonna go ahead and wash them up really quick and then let them hang dry. But I think this is so pretty. Alrighty, so I laid the cookies out and I have the oven preheating, and like I said, I just kind of wanted to do something really quick and simple, something that I could just pop in the oven and pull right out without having to go through making a bunch of cookies right now, because obviously I'm kindly busy trying to get some stuff done around here before we leave. So yeah. So I will be switching my purse out as well. I'm gonna be putting it in I got a new purse. Just so you know. And Sandy, you were asking me if my Marc Jacobs bag has a zipper. The other one does not, but this one, the one that I'm gonna be using, does. So this is my new Marc Jacobs bag, and I wanted something, you know, more like summery. And this one it's a crossbody as well, so I'm just like super happy about that. But anyway, so yeah, I ordered this and it just came in the other day, and I'm gonna be taking this one with me on our trip because it's actually big enough to hold everything. So I absolutely love it. I love the hot pink. I love that it says like the tote bag. I love the big strap on it, which is perfect for crossbody. And then it just has all the space in here that I need. And then here's the little flap that you can use to zip it up. So yeah, so I'm gonna be putting all of my stuff in there to take with me on the trip. And obviously I like a big crossbody bag. Oh, actually this one does zip too. My other one, sorry, lights. So this one actually does zip too. I just didn't even think about it. So this is the other one. This is my other Marc Jacobs, and it does have a zipper, which I'd never use. So, but anyway, so yeah, nice. Didn't even know that. I've been using it for some time and I can't remember if it has a zipper or not. And then everything that I need to carry, like that's already like in that other Marc Jacobs bag, is actually, I'm gonna try to put as much stuff as I possibly can like in here. And like my chapstick and my personal stuff that I need to take with me, like wipes and all my hemorrhoidal stuff or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna try to put everything in here. That way I just have one bag that I will put with me on the airplane or carry around with me while we are touring around, you know, Miami and Key West and all that stuff. Just one spot where I can just go grab something. And I'm actually thinking about if I could find, I don't even know if I have one or not. I might have to go look in my little totes if I have time, but a smaller like wallet, one that I could just hold, you know, cash in, a few things of change, all of like credit card, debit card type of thing in there as well. I don't want to need to carry that large wallet that I always carry with me, so I want to try to get a smaller one. That way I just have more room in my bag to say carry a water. I have to carry my camera with me. I have to carry batteries with me and all that stuff. So my phone. So yeah, I just want to try to see if I can get everything in there that I can without having to carry the big wallet. That's all. I'm getting a headache. Not fun. And then today what I did with my hair is when I got out of the shower, I just kind of put some mousse in it and crunched it up just a little bit, and then just took my hair dryer with the diffuser on it and just kind of like blow dried it that way. It just kind of gives it that like beachy, wavy, like hair instead of me having to curl it. So that is exactly what I did today. All right, so let me show you guys what I mean by kind of putting everything that I can in this little pouch and then putting it in the purse. So right here I have like my Cottonelle flushable wipes. I have, you know, my cream and stuff that I've been using for my aftercare area. And then in here I have like hand lotion, a nail file, some lipstick, my peppermint stick that I use for my head, like I said, lotion, toothpicks that fell out of the little thingy, which I need to put back in there. And then I have, you know, like rubber gloves that I keep with me, which I usually put those in there, but because I didn't have this is something I got back from my mom yesterday because I left it at her house. I was just putting my rubber gloves and stuff in here. That way, if I needed them while I was out, I could use them. What else is in here? My Neosporin, and then of course all of just my chapstick, lipstick, and a couple of pens and stuff that I keep with me in here. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna try to put as much stuff in this as I possibly can to carry around with me while we are, like I said, touring around. Alrighty, so I was actually able to fit that pink one inside of here. So I was able to keep my wipes and my gloves and my cream and stuff that I use inside of this pink one, which is great because it kind of keeps everything separate. And then right here is where I have like aspirin, you know, Tylenol, acetaminophen, all that good stuff. my headache medicine, and then I have some chapstick and some lipstick in here as well. So that worked out perfectly. And then I refilled our toothpick little carrier, and I just kind of tucked that back in there. And then I have some hand lotion, and I will actually add some hand sanitizer in here as well, and the hand wipes. Let me see if I can grab those really quick. Let's see. These is what I will put inside of here as well. That way everything is handy and right at, you know, I can just grab it when I need it, and everything's gonna be right here in this little pouch, which I really, really like. So basically what I'll do now is, now that this thing is completely like done and I have it packed for the trip, I will actually put this in my purse that I'll be using until we leave. Which I'll put it in here until we leave, but I wanted to show you guys like how it fits, excuse me, inside of this tote. And like I said, once I can get, yeah, it's gonna be perfect. And then I'll have plenty of room for like a small wallet, my camera, you know, bottled water. So that'll be really, really nice. And quite honestly, I could probably put my little, I have this little black thing. Hold on, I'll show you guys. I have this little thing here that I keep all of my like batteries charged in for my camera, and honestly that will fit right in here perfectly as well. So again, everything's just kind of like in one small area. All I have to do is grab it and be able to get it. So that is going to work out perfectly, and I'm very, very happy about that. And I got this at Target, by the way. That's another thing I forgot to show you guys. So I picked this up at Target just a few minutes ago. So yeah, awesome. And then this is the wallet that I was telling you guys about. Like, I don't want to use this large wallet. I want it to be at least like half that size. So if I can, you know, move everything over to a smaller wallet, that's going to be great. That way I don't have to use this large one. Then it'll give me more room inside of my bag to carry stuff around that I really need to carry around. So for now, that's going to go there. Alrighty, so I thought I would go ahead and show you guys like the start of my packing. So I have the small suitcase over here, and then I have the large suitcase over here. I have yet decided if I'm going to, you know, one's for me, one's for Brian, or one is for both of our clothing, and then this is going to be for toiletries. Because, I mean, I can fill this up in a second with all of the toiletries that I need, which is ridiculous, I know. But anyway, so I have Brian's undies here. I have shirts here that I'm going to be bringing for him. I have shorts for every single day, starting for Sunday, because I'm sure he'll probably, I don't know, he might wear jeans on Saturday when we fly. I don't know. But I do have a pair of shorts here every single day for him. Like I said, starting on Sunday through Saturday. And then I have shirts laid out here that he could wear through the week as well. Look at this cute one with the flamingos. I love it. And then of course I got this one for him, and then I picked this one up for him as well. And then I'm going to add a couple more here, obviously just some like t-shirts, because I'm sure these are going to be more or less for like going out to dinner, nice evenings out or whatever. And then more of the t-shirts will be for like during the day. And then over here I have the start of mine, which this is my pajama top. I just have to go grab the bottoms. I have one pair of panties in here so far, and then of course all of my toiletries. And then for my curling iron's gonna go here, and then this is where all of my shoes and stuff are gonna go. That's just my travel mirror. So all of my shoes are gonna go here, and then these are the slippers that I always bring for hotels only. So those ones always remain inside of here, but this is gonna be what I put my shoes in, because I will probably be bringing quite a few pairs of shoes, sandals, black, brown, white, flip-flops for the beach, which I have to get out as well, which is like my bathing suit, Brian's bathing suit. So yeah, so this is just the start of it, which is nice that I have everything kind of like laid out, and that way I can like visually see what we have and what we need. So good deal. Alrighty, so I have added Brian's swim trunks, if I didn't share that with you before. I brought in all of my panties and my bathing suit and a cover-up. And I brought in my shorts and a shirt that I'm going to wear with these black shorts. I have another like pair of casual black shorts. jean shorts right here, and then some navy blue shorts, and another pair of white shorts. So I'm just starting to bring some clothes in here as well for myself. But I will not be packing any of this stuff in the suitcase until probably Friday, because I do not want it to get wrinkled. So I'm trying to leaving it out as long as I possibly can to save it from getting wrinkled. Because it's very hard to pack that stuff and not get wrinkled, especially when you're flying. So another thing that I did is I've been folding up more clothes in here, which is great. And I cleaned up my closet area. I have these clothes that I have to wash. I just kind of have them sorted here, like light colored clothes. Those are cold water, dark, and then some jeans, and then this is a cold water light wash. And then I cleaned up all of my shoes over here too, because I had like a big pile of mess going on, like even way over here with shoes. So I was really in search of these because I could not find them, and I was like so mad that I couldn't find them. These are my light pink shoes. These are the cutest shoes. I love them so much, and they're so comfortable. They're like ballet slippers almost. I have a pair of black ones and a pair of like bluish ones as well that I like to wear. But anyway, so I found those, put all my shoes together. I actually, these are my brown sandals that I'll probably take with me. So I'll just leave those there until I decide like what I'm going to wear them with, etc, etc. And then I just cleaned up more of my shoes and just kind of put more of my like boots and stuff away, which that one needs a tote to put them in. So, but yeah, my shoes are a complete nightmare of a mess. I have a lot of shoes. I've also been trying to find shirts to match up with shorts and stuff while I'm gone. So I actually thought about like even bringing that to wear with a pair of black shorts for one night for like dinner. And then obviously I actually have some dresses that I want to bring as well. Let's see. I have these two dresses that I want to bring. These are just, oh, and I have a black dress too that I want to bring. So I thought this would be like a cute dress to wear for like touristy one night, and then this one as well. I mean, even just kind of like walking around and touristy around, wrong word. But anyway, I just thought this would be cute because it's really light and flowy, but I really just think it would be nice just for an evening out, an evening stroll, evening dinner, that type of thing. But I really would hate to like put that in a suitcase and it get all wrinkled. But these are two dresses that I got from Old Navy. And then I thought about just bringing like a black dress, which is just perfect little black dress, because everybody, you can't go wrong with a perfect little black dress. And I got this at Lane Bryant just like recently, and it's just like a cute little black, really thin eyelet dress. And I just thought this would be cute too for like a night out for dinner. So, and something just kind of real casual. So I'm trying to only bring like 3 pair of shoes, which is a pair of black ones, a pair of brown ones, and a pair of white ones. 3 tops, and then a pair of like slip-on tennis shoes, maybe my little white ones down there, and then flip-flops for like the beach or the pool or whatever. So, but I'm just trying to get that stuff done and figured out. But I still have till Friday to figure it all out. So I actually put this little outfit together too. This is that shirt that I got at Old Navy a little while ago, and I thought it'd be cute with these tan shorts. So I kind of like sitting it there as like matching it up. And then this is the shirt that I just shared with you guys this morning from Target, and I actually washed it up so it's kind of wrinkly, and I'm just letting it dry. And then this is a shirt which I absolutely love and adore. It's super cute. Came from Lane Bryant. I ordered it online at Lane Bryant, and it came in mail yesterday, so I just washed it today too, and I'm letting it hang dry. And then this one that I got today too, I'm letting that hang dry as well. So I'm just letting a lot of things dry, and I'm going to decide what to bring, what not to bring, you know, while everything's drying. It's a process, because I just want to make sure that I have enough outfits for like daytime, and then icky sweating, and then nighttime when we go out to dinner, that type of thing. So I just want to make sure that I have enough. So, and I should. I mean, I always pack, even like over pack a little bit. So I should be good though. So what time is it? 2:30? working out pretty well. And I gotta go get those clothes out of the wash machine, put them in the dryer. I need to put all of these away. And still watching 90210. Alrighty guys, so I still have not put those away, but I did put everything else away, like the socks and the underwear and stuff that were on there, and some of our like little joggy pants, yoga pants things, but I just need to hang this stuff up. And then I was trying to find my like pink and white bottoms to that pink and white pajama top that I showed you guys earlier in the bedroom where I was packing, and I can't find those shorts. So if I can't find those shorts, I have an itch, sorry. If I can't find those shorts, then I kind of have these right here, this black shirt and these black and white little shorts laid out for jammies. I actually have to put this other one away, this striped one away down here in the drawer. And then I just ran Brian to the gas station because he needed gas for his mower. And then I got about 44 minutes left on all of the towels that are in the washing machine. I just washing up all of our towels and wash rags that we had like in our bedroom. That way those are all done and nice and fresh. And then I'll continue on with like my other loads of laundry that I had like spread out in there on the floor in our closet. But I have our French fries laid out, so I'm just waiting. Brian's actually going to be mowing and taking care of some yard work, and then he said when he's close to being done, he'll let me know. I'll turn on the air fryer, we'll get these started. And then I pulled out some bacon, and I'm just kind of letting this thaw here just a little bit, so I'm going to make some bacon for our burgers this evening. And then I'll get the burgers and stuff out and get ready to cook all that. This needs washed again. It's like it gets all yucky very, very quickly. The other thing that I was gonna show you, what was it? Oh, so the other day, was it Sunday? Yeah, before all the ladies came over and we did our little chit chat or whatever, I quickly put together this. Brian wants to have this out tonight so he can have some wine later, so I just left it out. But anyway, so I kind of quickly like put this little tiered tray together, and I actually love the way that this looks with the straws and everything. So I just thought this turned out really, really cute. It's just kind of like a lemony theme, yellow and lemony. And then of course I did the same thing over here with all like the lemons, and then I pulled out some of my Ray Dunn stuff and put it up here. I just thought that turned out kind of cute too, so it looks nice. Alrighty, so I have my air fryer on. I have bacon in there. The French fries are about ready to go into the air fryer. I have my macaroni salad and my potato salad sitting out. I've got buns, ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise sitting out for us, and some tomato. And I'm just gonna actually put the bacon like right here. And then this is the cheese that I used the other day that was left over from my little cheese tray for my little gathering. And I'm just actually gonna put some of this on our burgers. I've been eating this Swiss cheese. It is so good. Oh my God, I love Swiss cheese. What is your favorite kind of cheese? I'm just kind of curious. I mean, I like sharp cheddar as well, but Swiss cheese on a burger is like, Ooh, these burgers. Oh yeah. All right, cooking up nicely. Alrighty, so this is dinner tonight. I have my potato salad, my macaroni salad, French fries, and a burger with bacon and cheese. Delicious. Alrighty guys, so I have changed into my pajamas. I have taken my makeup off. Dinner is over and finished, and I've been cleaning up the kitchen. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put this stuff in the sink and wipe everything down. But I wanted to show you guys, this is that self-tanning mousse that I picked up today. And it actually says the directions. It says apply exfoliate 24 hours before application, moisturize dry areas and apply to the skin in a circular motion from head to toe, shower 1 to 4 hours after the application, and then wash hands thoroughly. We advise a patch test 24 hours, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so when I apply this like tomorrow, I will wait obviously the hour an hour. I'm not gonna do the whole 4 hours unless that just happens. But I'm gonna put this on like first thing tomorrow and then get busy doing stuff around the house, and then I will take a shower and I will apply this first, then take a shower, and then I will tell you guys how it works. So I'm kind of interested in it. And I don't have like a mitt that I have to use, but I'm actually gonna use the rubber gloves that I actually have around the house. But yeah, so that's cool and interesting. But that's it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me for a little bit today. If you did, huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.